Take one, float around, catch, set, go up.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The crowd is assembled looking for a Raptors victory here in Toronto. And we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And, of course, Terrence Ross. Still a fresh new reality for him, only his second game on the new team, and we'll see if he's feeling more comfortable tonight.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Hero out there with Lowry, then it's Collins, then there's Howard, and it's Ross in at the 3 spot. Now here is Lowry. And here is Ross. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Now look, once Howard establishes himself inside, it's a problem, which is why the defense chooses to foul him.
And looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris, how long does it usually take to get up to speed with the new system?
Well, it depends, Kevin. I mean, with veteran teams, it might be a little faster. Young squads, they take a little more time.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what Las Vegas' head coach had to say earlier. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thanks, David.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Levine. Clock at 6. Count it.
And the wily strength of Levine. I mean, he does a great job fending off the defense on the way up. Well, there are a few players in the league that can match McGee's athleticism. I mean, his whole career, he's been a class above with his speed and leap. He'll make the most of it on both ends of the court.
And see, Webb, you mentioned it with JaVale McGee. His vertical is off the charts.
Oh, yeah, he can get to alley-oops, GA, that nobody else can. The length and bounce he has is jaw-dropping. I mean, same goes for his shot blocking abilities when he times it up.
Jackson finds Ibaka. Here's Porter. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Pass to Hero. Count that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now, here is Ibaka. Here's Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got his second basket.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Lowry against Jackson. Lowry looking around. Passes it to Hero. Knocked loose. Stolen by Levine. One-on-one here. 34 seconds left in the first. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. And the rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Outside Lowry. There's the pass to Hero. Las Vegas again missing. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court right now for Las Vegas, Terrence Ross is out there with Collins. Then there's Howard. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hero in at the 2 spot. And Ross with the slam.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Al Levine. Here's Hero. Pass to Ross. Here's Lowry. Popped up there for Howard. And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Ross against Porter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. Las Vegas trails by 6. Passes to Hero. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Outside Lowry. To the middle. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Porter. 6 points for him. Count the basket. Porter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Back to Lowry. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Porter looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And Porter drops them both. 1:29 left in the second quarter. Outside Lowry. It's good.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Pass to McGee. Jackson down low. Lowry covering. And McGee kicks to Levine. Raptors moving the ball around. Outside Jackson. There's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Shoot first point guard with a razor-sharp jumper. Jackson better stay up on him.
And the pass to Hero. Pulls up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Hero's got his second bucket of the game to go. Raptors leading by 9. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Levine deciding where to go with it, and it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
Lowry against Jackson. Now here is Lowry. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got 5 now.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put it.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat, up 8 points.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They have an 8-point lead. Shaq will. And that wraps up the halftime.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Baca is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Hero. That shot off. Ibaka with some nice D. Here's LaVine, and he converts the layup. LaVine's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Raptors.
Looking calm and composed in the paint. LaVine is superb at capitalizing from these spots.
Good on the bucket. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well,
whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
Got to give LaVine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Lowry passes to Collins. Ross on the wing. Shoots from the elbow. The offensive rebound. Raptors leading by 10. To the inside. Here's LaVine. McGee trying to break free. And again, it's Zach LaVine. LaVine's got 10 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lowry for 3. Here's Howard. Tries again. That shot missing. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the paint. Porter plays it up and banks it in. He's got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lowry with the ball. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Shot by Collins, no good.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Here's Jackson, and it's sent back by Howard. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Hero. Kicks it to Collins. And here's Lowry. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Up top, Porter. He's guarded by Ross. Right side, Jackson. Over Collins. Jackson misses.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. LaVine kicks to McGee. It's stolen by Lowry. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Howard. Over LaVine. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Howard.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Collins is out there with Howard. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hero in at the shooting guard position. Levine, good.
He's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Pass to Hero. Now, here's Collins, defended by Ibaka. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Five to shoot. Top of the key.
And not shooting it as well as they had hoped in this half. And unless they start finding better shots, cutting into that lead is going to be very difficult.
Here's Lowry. Collins trying to break free.
And Jackson using his trademark quickness to bother shooters, really getting up all over them.
The pass to Ibaka. Stolen by Collins. Here's Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
He lobs it up, and it's McGee with the jam.
You see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they like to reverse.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas' coach talk to his team during the timeout. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And here's Levine.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Now Jackson. Outside, Levine. Clock at 4. Ibaka finds Jackson. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Lowry. For 3, Ross. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Oh, yeah, they still got work to do. But what a job they've done to get back into this one. He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Inside. Now here's Levine. He's tightly guarded.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They trail by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And an intentional foul right there. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
I mean, he's a versatile player who can come play either guard position. I mean, Levine continues to impress as the years go on. Those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.